Okay, we are live. What says we are? So, hi everyone. We're going to do a question and answers. Me and Daniel here are, so just Lone Legends has had a lot of growth, so we want to start doing this. So, any questions or anything, just let us know. Other than that, we'll probably just talk. So, how you been, Daniel?
Been all right. Been working too much.
Too much. Everyone works too much.
Yeah, that physical work, I don't like it. I'd rather do this online. At
You got no watch?
least that doesn't wear your body out.
Yeah, that's it. That's the last 3 weeks been pretty hectic for me. Doing some massive hours, and then you get home and you're buggered. But it's still all right, but because it doesn't matter how tired you are. When you work online, you just get on the phone or the laptop. Like if I'm real tired, I'll just do stuff on the phone. But if I'm not, I'll sit on the laptop. I like laptop better, but more productive.
You just fall asleep with your laptop in your lap. I do it all the time. You did too.
Yeah. Well, my laptop doesn't leave my desk, so but
I'll be just sitting there, just trying to set something up and dozing off. I drop my phone on my face.
Or you just hold it in
Is
your
that
hand.
what? Do you remember them old phones we used to press like A, B, C, and D and E for the letters?
Yeah, you had to hit like 111 3999. Yeah, yeah. I wish our kids had to do that.
Yeah, I know. I used to sometimes wake up like that, just with my thumb, just pressing it, just from texting and stuff.
I actually wish somebody would make an app that you could put on your kid's phone, so that when they try to access the browser, they had to listen to those old internet tones, like all that, like we had to back
Yeah.
when.
Yeah, you watch them and they think they're fast at typing and stuff, and it's like, oh, you cheat. We had to press 3 times to get a C.
Yeah, right. That's why we invented the text typing.
I was real used to it at that stage. So I was hoping you'd be in your shop today, but obviously stuff to do. You got to drive.
Yeah, I actually was there, but then we had an appointment for about an hour away, so I had to drive. It was crazy. I actually saw a video today where Europeans, and they were talking about Americans don't get anywhere, and then a British guy was like, "Well, we drive 45 minutes. We're in another country. 45 minutes to get to work."
You're breaking up a bit. It's probably where you are. I don't know if it might
Yeah,
be
I'm in the city. Yeah, because we're driving in the city.
Yeah. In the city. Oh, I thought I could see trees in there. Yeah. I think I've lost you too. All right, I'm gonna share the screen, and I'll just start this talk a bit about Lone Legends. So, just while you keep driving, and your internet might clear up later. But so guys, there's so much going on with Lone Legends right now. So I think we're up 400 members today.
I got
so
my muted.
We've got 400 total members, and we've got a lot of new updates. So the thing I want to talk about mostly today, unless anyone asks us questions, so this is a question and answer show, but obviously at the start there's not going to be too many people, but as we move forward, they'll get a few more people as we go. But what I want to show you is this external stream. So this external stream is there's a bit of like testing going on as well. So, but the main two that you can see here is Midwest Fun Stuff. This is Daniel's business. Okay, so this is an on-ground business. And then we got Network Marketing Insider Podcast. But the main one I want to talk about today is Midwest Fun Stuff. And the reason being is because Midwest Fun Stuff is an on-ground business. And if you go into your Lone Legends dashboard account and just go partnership program, you will see I'm going to explain as well what we are trying to actually do here, but you will see how to pretty much partner with us and that sort of stuff. So Midwest Fun Stuff, this is the page. He's still working on it, guys. You're going to be able to share this if you are local around the Midwest Fun Stuff area. So you're going to be able to share this link. So now, by being a member of Learn with Legends, you also get revenue from Midwest Fun Stuff. So as Midwest Fun Stuff now makes profit, so this is an on-ground business, this is an existing business that's working, okay, as it makes profit, we're still editing this, but you're going to earn revenue from this. So if you are local around Midwest Fun Stuff and you are in there spending money at his shop, playing pool, whatever, watching videos, movies, your money that you spend, you can get a percentage of that back by simply being a free member of Learn with Legends. So this is really great to get behind if you're in this town, but even if you're offline, you can like the Facebook post, that sort of stuff, help him get more reach, because this is going to increase your revenue on Learn with Legends. So I just want to pretty much explain that a little bit. We also got a network marketing podcast. We'll get more into that next week, but we'll go through all of this more next week. But what I want to do is, this is the first on-ground business. So I'm just going to stop sharing the screen, and I just want to explain something a little bit. So not fully explain it. So I'll ask Daniel a question before I do, because Daniel doesn't know what I'm going to try and explain. So this is not scripted. In MLM, Daniel, what do you think the percentage, so multi-level marketing, network marketing, what would be the percentage of success? What do you think it is?
Well, I think they say it's 1%.
1%.
I may be a little better than that, because people are earning off other people's work too. So, but it's very low. Most people give up before they even make any progress.
Yeah, 100%. And that 1%, majority, so many people are going to bring this up as an objection with when it comes to network marketing. 1% win and then 99% lose. This is actually higher than every other industry in the world. Now, the reason being, if you have 100% of the world join an MLM platform, 1% is going to succeed. Okay. The need for a doctor is less than 1% of the population. If you had 100% of the world's population become a doctor tomorrow, more than 99% are going to lose. More than 99%, because we do not need more than 1% of doctor. Every single industry in the world, there is a higher loss rate of 99% overall. Okay, and same with network marketing. Now, what happens here is big corporations, okay, these are Amazon, Facebook, every single big corporation, Disney World, Movie World, everything you can think of. If it's a large corporation, what they're doing is they are funneling money from circulation and putting it into their assets. What this does is then forces the Fed to have to print more money. Now they're going to print more money. It forces the government to tell the Fed to print more money as an IOU. So your state, your territory, your governments are getting in more and more and more debt, because large corporations are simply removing money from circulation, and then they putting it in assets like real estate and all this sort of stuff. It's increasing the wealth gap. Okay, with the reason why a lot of people do not like network marketing is because they control media. They control everything. Like every single aspect of your life, these big corporations actually control it. Now, they're going to not let you know this. They're going to focus that attention. 1% in network marketing is gonna win, 99 is gonna lose. But let's put it in perspective. If 1% win, okay, in network marketing, let's just say it's a real estate company, 1%. If all of the world join it, 1% is going to win. Okay, that's 1% of the world succeeding. Okay, now you go car company. If you was to do it in there, 1% is going to win from that as well. What about Netflix? What if Netflix added a network marketing aspect to it? Another 1% of the world is going to succeed from that. What about your movie world and your other companies? Another 1%. So each area, okay, so every single aspect, every single area that you live in right now, your fast food restaurants can add an MLM aspect. They won't, because they're funneling that money from circulation and putting in the assets. So every single thing. And if you add it up, you could get MLM for your car sales. You could get MLM for your real estate. You could get MLM for your food that you eat every day. You could get MLM for every single aspect in your life. Now, if this happened, the world's money circulation would be circulating a lot better. The inflation, okay, so the overall inflation of things is going to decrease. The inflation rate is going to decrease because the money is not getting removed from circulation anymore. I'm going to be very hated for what we are creating here. Okay, I'll more than likely be shot one day, but if I can open some eyes so people continuously go after I get shot, then I'm happy. That's all I want. Okay, so what is happening right now is the big corporations, they're suppressing this information. They're making you think that network marketing is scam. They're making you think that crypto is scam. They're making you think anything that is a threat to these corporations, they're going to control the media, control the masses, and make you think it's all a scam. Now, what does it do if we all adopt the network marketing model? It pretty much, all these corporations are then forced to give some of their revenue. We turn into a revenue sharing economy where every single corporation has to share that. Now, what we are doing here at Learn with Legends, the reason why I'm going to get shot in the face one day is right here. We've got this external stream partnership program. We're letting companies, smaller ones, obviously, first one being Midwest Fun Stuff, okay? The first official online business that is offline business that is giving money, giving it, okay? Then you don't have to buy a thing from Midwest Fun Stuff to get some of their profit. You are literally, all you got to do is be a member of Learn with Legends. If you're a member of Learn with Legends, and verify your account, okay? We got to make sure there's no money laundering and that going on, because if the governments come and say, hey, who are you sending the money to, we need to be able to provide that information, okay? So, but Midwest Fun Stuff, by you simply being a member of Learn with Legends, gives you money every single month for the rest of your life. Now, this is the first. I want you to understand this is the first company to see that, to see the potential of what we are doing here. Now, as we adopt this, we're going to get partnership program, real estate companies. We'll get marketplace companies. We're actually building a marketplace. We'll get every single thing. So I want you to understand, if 1% succeed from network marketing currently, if that is the success rate, that means 1% of people, the whole world, can succeed in every single industry. That's real estate. An extra further 1% of the world's population can succeed if real estate was to add MLM. Car sales, an extra 1% of the world's population can succeed if car sales added it. Your shops, wherever you shop at, Walmart, Kohl's, Woolworths, Costco, all them places, them big corporations, if they was to add an MLM aspect to it, another 1%. Now you add up every single corporation in the world, that is a lot of money in the circulation of the people. And that is what we are doing here with this external streams. Now, as I said, we've got self-service ads. Imagine if Google gave back the money that the ads were ran. Now, something ridiculous, like $500 billion, I think it was 2 years ago, in ad revenue on Google alone. $500 billion. With this, if someone was to come into this platform, run ads on this platform, 100% of that ad spend goes to the members of Learn with Legends. 100%, not 0%, not 2%, not 5%, not 10%, 100% goes directly to the verified members. Every single verified member, every single month for the rest of their life gets paid on this platform. Marketplace, if someone buys and sells, what does Amazon do? They pool the money. They get fees. They get your product and they connect your product with a customer. Now that customer buys from your product, okay, and then Amazon earns money from fees. What does Amazon do with those fees? They pull that money from circulation, they put it into assets, okay, and then by doing that, they run their business as a loss. They say to the government, I lost money because we spent all this money in our assets. This is now making them more money, okay, so we ran at a loss. So we're not paying tax this year, okay, sorry government, we're not paying tax. What does that do? Then they grab their assets. The next year, they'll grab all their assets and they'll say, hey, look, bank, I've got like $50 billion worth of assets. Give me another $50 billion. The bank will go, here, no worries, here's another $50 billion. They then use that to build their business. Okay, and they do the same thing over and over again. They pay taxes. You hear, oh yeah, Facebook lost this many billion. No, they didn't. They just brought more real estate. That's all. They don't lose money, guys. What this then does, pulls the money from circulation. Then the banks, the government doesn't have money in circulation anymore. Okay, they need more money in circulation. What they do, they go to the Fed and say, can we get another however many billion printed so they can put it back into circulation? Okay, and then this causes inflation, more money. Okay, so if there's two of something, it's worth less than if there's only one of something. Same with money. Okay, supply and demand. Now this repeats over and over, and it accumulates, and this world is literally heading downhill fast, and it's speeding up. So this here is the defense. Okay, now with this, we got premium area where we teach you how to learn. We've got these partnership programs. It's literally, okay guys, literally you join, you verify, that is it. Okay, that's literally it. So you join, you verify, you get paid every single month for the rest of your life. That's simple. That's as a user's perspective. Now, when you have joined and you do verify, who do you want to support? Do you want to keep giving your money to Amazon, or do you want to use our marketplace? Do you want to keep giving your money to Disney World, or do you want to go to Daniel's shop? Okay, because you got to understand, right now our children's future and our children's future is in our hands. And our ignorance of this, what's going on, and a large scale, I'm not talking small scale here, I'm talking large scale of corruption. Okay, this whole world is currently built on a corrupt system, is pretty much dooming our kids and our kids' kids and our kids' 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 future. The wealth gap is increasing and inflation is going through the roof, and this is the majority of the reason why. So I just stopped sharing the screen. So hopefully, I don't know if I've explained it well enough, but if I've explained it well enough, a target just got printed on my forehead, so that's how I'll know. So anyway, if something happens to me, guys, I didn't kill myself. But anyway, go. I'll let you talk now, Daniel. So,
I just thought it was really funny when you was like, "Well, this is what's going to get me shot in the face." It's funny. It's true though, because it's different than there's nothing like that. Like you said, Walmart is a multi-billion-dollar corporation. As a matter of fact, I was recently working there, and they have an app that you use as an employee that shows you how much that store made that day. And like kind of daily, they make $250,000, but each employee makes around $100. So, multi-billion-dollar corporation, they could double everybody's pay and still make multi-billion dollars.
Yeah, and where does it go? It goes into real estate, and then after it goes into their real estates, after they're buying up the homes that could have been for your children and your children's children, they buy it up. The more real estate they get to, the more they can manipulate that real estate market too. So don't think you're safe with a house. Do not think you're safe with a house. They can crash the market at any time and then buy it straight back off you. But that's all their money. What that Walmart does is they pull that money from circulation, the money they generated. Okay, they don't claim that as a profit. They go and put it into assets and then claim it as a loss. And then they use those assets to borrow more money. And it's just repeated over and over again. So it's really, our platform opens the eyes of so many too as you join, because you see if you build the cure, you're going to see the problem. But anyway, hey media from Kurdistan, and then we got Sean from America. Yes, so yeah,
it's actually what you're talking about with the taxes too. Like with Midwest Fun Stuff, it's registered as an LLC, and so I've actually, through investing in the company, buying equipment, buying license, all that kind of thing, I've spent more than we've earned, so I won't have to pay any taxes because it's all right off. And even the crazy thing is, like, all the Netflix and all those things are write-offs for me. So I get to be like, yeah, I spent money on this to keep the business going and then not pay taxes on it.
That's good. And also with the external streams we're setting up, is so you get that when you actually give your profits to the people of Legends, some of your profits, it'll come as a receipt as marketing expenses as well. So you won't even have to pay for that. So guys, we're literally fixing the problem here in the world. We're going to do these live streams. It's going to put more of a target on us, but it's also going to open the eyes a lot more. So definitely ask questions, guys. So today was more, I just wanted to explain the potential of this this partnership program if people actually understand what we are doing. And like Daniel said with the tax write-off, that big corporations do that on mass scale. The difference is Daniel does that and then he gives to the people, whereas these other corporations do that and then they give to their pocket. They put in their real estate. And not only can you ride your business as a loss, your loss can roll over to the next year. So when you start the next year out of 10, if you go lose $10,000 in a company this year, okay, that loss goes to the next year. So you start negative $10,000. So you can make your first $10,000 and nothing happens. And governments won't, especially the Biden administration, they're not going to go against this. The reason being is because they get the people that are rotting the system and invading the taxes literally pay for their campaigns, pay for everything. They're giving billions of dollars to keep your mouth shut, Biden. Here's $1 million. Put that in your pocket. Go for a holiday. Okay, that's literally what's happening on a large scale. Okay, and I think Donald Trump. Oh, now we're getting crumbs for it. Now we're definitely got a target on our head because I said that name. But Donald Trump actually exposed that in a speech. That he was up on stage and they're like, "What? You avoided this much in tax?" And Donald Trump literally said, "I avoided this much in tax because I am going through the same loopholes that everyone here in this audience goes through to support your corrupt foundation. So if you don't want me to avoid the tax, simply remove the loopholes." They won't remove
Change the tax code.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny you mentioned that. There was a point where Dave Chappelle actually said that during that debate, and he says the system is rigged. He was talking about Donald Trump. Trump says that the system is rigged, and they was like, "Well, how do you know it's rigged?" He says, "I know it's rigged because I use it." So, and he's not breaking any laws.
Exactly the same as what you were saying before. You're actually running at a loss because you've brought more stuff.
Yep.
Like you got more stuff. Like you got to understand, guys. When you see these large rich people, they're driving a nice Ferrari or whatever. They didn't pay for that Ferrari. That's a write-off. That's
company paid for it.
Exactly. It's all write-off. They don't have to pay. You have to pay for it because you work. They don't. They don't work. It's pretty much register a company and you can rob the world if you want to.
Yeah, true. I don't want to rob the world though. I want to build the Midwest fun stuff, the real play arenas. I want to put one in every small town that I can. Spread out through little towns that don't have anything to do, and then if we get them small town people to follow on Learn with Legends, they can all earn money just from going there.
Yeah, and sharing your business. So because you've got big plans for your town, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So and if they're all like so now anyone in Daniel's town that actually is a member of Learn with Legends all benefit from Midwest Fun Stuff. So you can get the whole town from just that alone should get behind your cause to bring more to grow it, really, to grow it and bring more prosperity to them, bring more prosperity to the town as a whole. So we haven't got any questions, so we don't have to answer anything, which is good.
I got one from Jan, but I couldn't leave the answer. She was wondering how to get on. She tried the same link to get on the Zoom.
I'll watch. I don't know. Are you here, Jan? Leave a comment in the thing.
Yeah, I don't think she made it.
No, it's all good. There's 5 people watching. We got 2 in the comments. But yeah, so I don't know. Do you think we explained the partnership program pretty good, Daniel?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe next week we can get the videos on there and show people a few of the videos.
Yeah. Yeah, so, and Sean's podcast is coming too, guys. That's Network Marketing Inside. Also, guys, everything we do in Learn with Legends is self-funded. The main way we are raising money to fund and build this project is through network marketing. Again, it's through a product. You'll see it in the description. It's called Got Backup. So if you want to help support and grow this, get it out to more people, go a bit faster before we do get attacked by these large corporations when they click on, hang on, these guys are exposing everything we do. Feel free to join that link in the description and share it around. That also helps lots. So we've got a great team too, guys. So you will actually benefit from it a lot. But yeah, anything else you want to talk about, Daniel, before we go? Like anything you want to share?
No, I think we're good. Just keep pushing those got backup links. I actually did start messing around with the TikTok ads. I don't know how they're gonna work yet. Seem kind of expensive compared to our ads.
Yeah, definitely. That's right.
For the ones I want to use, they recommend $20 a day as a minimum. I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah, I can't wait to have a Chrome extension for our ads. Like once we get that Chrome extension, like we're working on it, guys. But there's going to be a Chrome extension. Anytime someone logs on to internet and searches Chrome, if they're a member of Learn with Legends, they're going to be able to install our background. And the moment they do that, that makes those ads even more valuable because the more members we got that have that as the background for when they're scrolling the internet, it's them ads are just getting exposed to a lot more people. And every single cent, every single cent, I do not keep a cent myself. No one in our team keeps a cent themselves. Every single cent that is spent on advertising through Learn with Legends gets split up, divided with all the verified members of Learn with Legends. If you're not verified, obviously can't pay it. It's illegal. Okay, so you got to get yourself verified. Also, I have had questions outside of this. The reason why we are doing crypto now and we've got other payment methods coming is because when you start sending fiat to other countries and stuff, there's a lot more loopholes you have to go through because every country has different tax things and government regulations on fiat. What they don't have it is DeFi. When it's DeFi, guys, there's not as many regulations. So I can send it easier to someone overseas, unless they want to come and say, hey, TLP is an actual currency. They can say that if they want and then blow it up. But unless they want to say that, which they won't, I'm just sending you some useless coin. You just go and sell it. That's it. So I send you the coin, you sell it for your own currency, and I don't have to worry about all them loopholes that I would if I had to send you fiat. So that's why it's strictly only crypto right now with the payment method, but it will have fiat at some stage as well. We're still building this and legitifying everything, making it good. So hope this helps, guys. Hope you get a better understanding of the partnership program and why it's actually there. And if you have a business and you want to get involved with this movement, there is on that page. Okay, so I'll just share it again. On this page here, I think you can see it. Partnership program right there. That's how you contact me. Oops, sorry, I didn't share it. That's all right. But there's a place there under external streams says partnership program. Go there and contact me, and you can.
Yeah, there's a little form to fill out.
Yeah, it's just a little form, and then what that does, let me know, are you a joker or are you someone serious? Most people that would do it, they don't have a business. They just want to have a page. But if you've actually got a legit business, the more businesses, the more people that come in and get involved with this, the more money we throw in that pool, the more money gets shared out to every single member. It's the only platform in the world that does this. It's the only platform that will do this, except for if I get shot, someone will take over my place and build another one the same. So...
Well, you do live in the future, so you might know if you're going to get shot.
Well, I haven't seen it on The Simpsons yet, so I'm pretty safe.
There you go. That's great.
When it comes on The Simpsons, we're fucked, guys. We're fucked.
All right.
All right. Thanks for coming, Daniel. Hopefully you can be in your shop next time. We can walk around. Show them a walk around.
Yeah, we'll be there next time.
Sweet.
Have a good day, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everyone.
Or night. Or morning, depending on where you are.
All right. See you.